Every story has its ups and downs, and not everyone's story can be easy. Although my story has a happy ending because I ended up here doing what I love every day, it wasn't the smoothest path to get to where I am. I was always the shy kid, the quiet achiever. Sure, I listened to Celine Dion as a child, but I never thought that was what I wanted to be when I was older, a performer. Even though when I look back at photos and videos of me as a child, it seems inevitable that that was what I would become. That was until I was 10 years old at school and my principal signed me up to be a part of a drama program because he thought I was too shy and needed to come out of my shell. Although I hated him for it at the time, I will always be thankful for what he did for me on that day, because that's when I found my true calling, performing. Since then, in primary school, I had lead roles in the school musicals, took singing lessons, got my first acoustic guitar and became performing arts captain in grade 7, and I loved every minute of it. I felt like I was on top of the world. Then came high school. I was a nobody again, like I was before I was 10. People bullied me and I was far too scared to enter any of the extracurricular activities at school and show my real self, because I was scared that that would just multiply the amount of bullying. I don't know what happened then and I can't explain why, but I started to develop severe anxiety and eventually I couldn't even get myself to school or to even leave my own house. Every time I walked out the door I would have an anxiety attack. My family tried everything to help me. Psychologists, different programs, and even a hypnotist. But nothing worked, so we eventually decided that medication was our only option. So I started taking the medication and moved to the school that my mum worked at so that I was more comfortable. And that was the best decision I ever made. I started to feel better with every new day, and I actually made myself join extracurricular groups, and eventually I found amazing friends who shared the same passions as me. In grade 12 I became school captain and choir captain, and I topped the subject of drama, the thing that started my love for performing when I was 10. Apart from the medication, writing songs also really helped me through the hard times. It first started as a way to get my feelings out, but I developed a huge passion for it and decided that that was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And I realised this while performing in Fretfest, a singer-songwriter competition in 2010. Yes, I've had a lot of experience with musical theatre, the main highlight being that I travelled to America in December 2011 to perform at Universal Studios and Disneyland and take workshops with Broadway professionals in New York City. Although I had a lot of fun over the years with musical theatre, I knew in my heart that being a singer-songwriter was my passion and the only thing that I really wanted to do with the rest of my life. So I auditioned for the Bachelor of Popular Music at the Griffith University Conservatorium of Music, and I haven't looked back since. I can't think of anywhere else I would rather be than here, doing what I love every single day. So yes, every story does have its ups and downs, but where and who would we be without the hard times? Certainly not the people we are today, and for that I am grateful for all of the struggles.